Hey there, history buffs and thrill seekers! You think you know gladiators? Think again. We're about to dive deep into the world of ancient Rome's most fierce warriors. We're talking blood, sweat, and glory, folks. Subscribe to the channel and hit that like button. You won't want to miss this.
These weren't just mindless barbarians, they were skilled fighters, athletes at the peak of human strength and agility. They lived and died by the roar of the crowd.
But what went on behind the scenes? What were their lives really like? We're about to uncover the untold stories, the secrets of the gladiators. Get ready for a wild ride. Forget what you think you know from the movies. Gladiators weren't all the same. They were warriors of immense bravery and skill. Each gladiator was highly specialized, mastering their own unique fighting style through rigorous training.
You had your murmillos, the heavy hitters, armed with swords and shields, known for their brute strength and resilience. Then there were the retiarius, the net-wielding tricksters, quick and agile, using their speed to outmaneuver opponents. And let's not forget the equites, the mounted warriors who'd thunder into the arena on horseback, bringing a new level of intensity to the fight. These gladiators were the epitome of courage and mastery, dedicating their lives to perfecting their craft.
Each fight was a deadly dance, a high-stakes clash of styles and strategies that kept the roaring crowds on the edge of their seats, captivated by the sheer spectacle of bravery and skill. Becoming a gladiator? Not for the faint of heart. It took years of grueling training. We're talking blood, sweat, and tears. These guys were pushed to their absolute limits.
They trained in special schools called ludi, under the watchful eyes of former gladiators. These trainers, or lanistas, knew what it took to survive in the arena. Their days were filled with endless drills, sparring sessions, and physical conditioning. They learned swordsmanship, hand-to-hand combat, and how to fight with a variety of weapons. It was brutal, unforgiving, but it forged them into the ultimate fighting machines.
Imagine stepping into the Grand Colosseum, the air thick with anticipation. The crowd roars as the gladiators prepare for battle. This is a day at the games in ancient Rome. Section 5. The story of Roman gladiators, origins, training, and battles. Gladiators were often slaves, prisoners of war, or condemned criminals. They underwent rigorous training in special schools called ludus.
Training was brutal, designed to turn them into skilled fighters. They learned various combat techniques and weapon skills. Once trained, they fought in arenas for the entertainment of the public.
These battles were not just fights. They were spectacles of bravery and skill. Victorious gladiators gained fame and sometimes even freedom. Their significance in Roman culture was immense, symbolizing the strength and resilience of the human spirit. Section 6. Legends of the Arena, famous gladiators and their tales. The arena birthed legends, men like Flamma, the Syrian gladiator who fought with unmatched ferocity, or Carpophorus, the beast hunter who faced down lions and tigers with nothing but a spear.
Their names echoed through the ages, their exploits passed down through generations. These were the rock stars of their day, adored by the masses, feared by their opponents.
Their stories, a mix of fact and legend, give us a glimpse into the brutal reality of the arena and the incredible courage of the men who fought there. Section 7. Beyond the Arena, the life of a gladiator. Life as a gladiator wasn't all blood and guts. Sure, the fights were brutal, but outside the arena, they had their own hierarchy, their own codes of conduct.
They formed bonds of brotherhood, forged in the fires of combat. They even had their own gods, like the Thracian goddess Nemesis, the protector of gladiators. They prayed to her for victory, for mercy, for a swift end.
Life in the ludus was tough, but it wasn't without its moments of camaraderie and even, dare I say, joy. Section 8. Gladiators on screen. From Hollywood to Rome, gladiators have captured our imaginations for centuries. These fierce warriors who fought for their lives in the arenas of ancient Rome have become symbols of strength, courage, and resilience. Their stories have transcended time, captivating audiences across generations. From epic Hollywood blockbusters to gritty historical dramas, their story has been told and retold countless times. Movies like Spartacus and Gladiator have not only entertained millions, but also sparked a renewed interest in ancient history. These films have painted vivid pictures of the past, blending fact with fiction to create compelling narratives. brought the world of ancient Rome to life with all its brutality and grandeur. The elaborate sets, detailed costumes, and intense battle scenes have transported viewers back in time, offering a glimpse into the lives of these legendary fighters. But how much of what we see on screen is true to history? While Hollywood has a knack for dramatizing events, it's essential to question the accuracy of these portrayals. Behind the scenes, filmmakers often consult historians to ensure a degree of authenticity, but creative liberties are frequently taken. We'll separate fact from fiction, delving into the historical records and comparing them with their cinematic counterparts. By examining these differences, we can better understand the real lives of gladiators and the cultural impact they continue to have, and explore the ways in which Hollywood has both honored and embellished the legacy of these ancient warriors. The dramatization of their stories has kept their memory alive, but it has also led to misconceptions that need to be addressed.
The allure of gladiators on the silver screen is undeniable. Their tales of bravery and survival resonate with audiences, making them timeless icons of popular culture. Yet it's crucial to discern where Hollywood ends and history begins. By doing so, we can appreciate the true essence of these warriors and the era they lived in, while also enjoying the cinematic spectacles that bring their stories to life.
Section 9. The Gladiators Legacy echoes in modern times. The gladiators may be long gone, but their legacy lives on. Their battles, once fought in the grand arenas of ancient Rome, have left an indelible mark on our modern world. The echoes of their struggles and triumphs can still be felt today, not just in the ruins of the Colosseums, but in the very fabric of our society. Their influence can be seen in our language, our sports, and our culture. The word arena itself, derived from the Latin word for sand, reminds us of the sandy floors of the Colosseums where gladiators once fought. Today, arenas are places of competition and spectacle, much like they were in ancient times. From the word arena to the concept of a gladiatorial contest, their mark on history is undeniable. Modern sports like boxing and mixed martial arts owe much to the gladiatorial games. The idea of two competitors facing off in a ring, with the crowd cheering them on, is a direct descendant of those ancient battles. Even today, we're still drawn to the spectacle of combat, to the thrill of victory and the agony of defeat. The emotions that gladiatorial games evoked are the same ones we feel when watching a close match or a hard-fought victory. The roar of the crowd, the tension in the air, the jubilation of the winner, these are timeless experiences. The gladiators may have fought in a different time, but their story continues to resonate with us today. Their bravery, their skill, and their determination are qualities that we still admire and celebrate. Museums around the world display artifacts from the gladiatorial era, reminding us of their enduring legacy.
It's fascinating how the echoes of their battles still reverberate in our modern arenas, isn't it? The spirit of competition, the desire to prove oneself, and the thrill of the fight are as alive today as they were thousands of years ago. The spirit of the gladiator lives on in so many ways. Whether it's in the ring, on the field, or in the arena, the legacy of the gladiators continues to inspire and captivate us. Their story is a testament to the enduring human spirit and our unending quest for glory.
Section 10. Unmasking the Myths. Gladiators versus reality. Hollywood loves a good story. The allure of the gladiator, with their fierce battles and dramatic lives, has always been a favorite subject for filmmakers. And when it comes to gladiators, they've definitely taken some liberties. The silver screen often portrays them as relentless warriors, always fighting to the death. We've all heard the tales of gladiators fighting to the death, locked in mortal combat for the entertainment of the masses. Forced to kill or be killed, these stories paint a picture of a brutal and unforgiving world. But the truth, as always, is a bit more complicated. The reality of gladiatorial life was multifaceted and not always as grim as the movies suggest. While gladiatorial combat was undoubtedly brutal, it was also highly regulated and structured. It wasn't always a fight to the finish. Gladiators were valuable assets, often trained extensively and cared for by their owners. Their owners weren't always eager to see them die, as they represented a significant investment. Many gladiators were slaves, but they could earn their freedom through their prowess in the arena. So let's separate fact from fiction and delve deeper into the lives of these legendary warriors. By examining historical records and archaeological findings, we can uncover the true nature of gladiatorial combat. These men were not just fighters, they were entertainers, athletes, and sometimes even celebrities of their time. Their stories are a testament to human resilience and the complexities of ancient Roman society.
Indeed, the reality of gladiatorial combat was often far removed from the dramatized tales we see in films. The true story of the gladiators is one of skill, strategy, and survival. Understanding this complexity gives us a deeper appreciation of their true story. By looking beyond the myths, we can honor the real lives and legacies of these ancient warriors.
Section 11. Join the Legion. Subscribe for more epic history. So there you have it, folks. A glimpse into the fascinating, brutal, and often misunderstood world of Roman gladiators. If you enjoyed this journey back in time, don't forget to give this video a big thumbs up and subscribe to the channel for more epic history. And be sure to let me know in the comments which gladiator you think was the most badass. Until next time, stay curious, stay informed, and keep exploring the past.
And who knows, maybe your favorite gladiator will be featured in our next episode. Stay tuned and keep the spirit of history alive.